Hey, what is up, everybody? It's Austin, and today we're not going to be really working on anything today. It's going to be a little bit more of a talking video, but give you an update on the RamCharger, and haven't really done much with the Kia since the last video, pretty recently, so let's go ahead and talk about the few things that we need to do, and then let's go do a couple things today. Alrighty, we got the Kia sitting here nice and pretty with her 3-inch lift. She's looking pretty good. We're getting a little close-up in there of how much. Look at all those spacers. That's a lot of cutting board spacers, man. All right. Not too much going on with the Kia. Always leave the window cracked just in case we get locked out, which there's no power lock, so we'll never get locked out, but it's just a ThrashCan, okay? This one, we haven't been able to do too much. Let's get out of the sun. There we go. Haven't been able to do too much on this. Money is a restraint on this. Don't have a ton of it, so we're slowly working on the RamCharger project. That's why we got the ThrashCan, the Kia. But the RamCharger does start up and run every time. I open the door. Actually, nope, I don't have the keys. I was going to say, I'm going to start it up for you, but I don't have the keys. I think our next step for interior stuff is going to be doing that kilomat. It's loud. But before we even start doing the interior stuff, we do need to go get this tagged and titled. It is already titled in my name. We just have to verify the VIN. I already have a license plate for it. No, it's not that one. So, yeah, that's the update on the Ram. Again, so far, she's doing all right. Starts up every time, even in the cold. I'll try to get you guys a cold start from like 30-degree temps in the morning now. Can't guarantee that because usually I have work, so that's where I'm at all the time, always working. This little path right here may look familiar as well. This is where we've driven the Kia up into the woods. You can kind of see a couple tracks over there, and then we go back in the woods over there. Now, the idea is, if I can get permission for it, try to cut some of this down, make an actual like path, and maybe set up some like road course style stuff or some obstacles or suspension trial stuff. So that's the idea. We just got to get some permission on that. There is plenty of room back here to do something, so that's the plan. Again, just need to get some permission for it. We do have a whole bunch of property back that way too. Again, it's not realistically mine, it's family members, so yeah, always need to get permission for that kind of stuff. And the main reason I want to do that track in the back is to get away from all of these project vehicles back here. Again, a whole bunch of Chevy trucks and stuff like that, as you guys can see. None of them are mine, so I'm not going to mess with them. They are my uncle's, they are his projects, and if I can get a video of us working on them, then I'll get a video of us working on them. But again, slowly but surely, these trucks will make it out to my uncle's house, and he'll start working on his projects. I did find this though. We got ourselves a hitch off of a 2003 Dodge 1500. It used to be bolted in back here, but it's extremely heavy duty. I mean, this thing is massive, super massive. So if we can get this, if we can figure a way to get this on the Kia, that would be interesting. We do have a couple trailers back there, so we can test it, I think, maybe. I don't know. Go ahead and give a thumbs up if we should test this hitch on the ThrashCan, on the Kia. See how much she can tow. Alright, so there's that quick little update for you guys. Now, I do have to clean up here underneath the carport with all the projects that we've had. It's getting to look a little dirty. A whole bunch of rocks that we need to spread out towards the front of the carport, because having it back here makes it really hard to work on stuff and move the jack around on the dirt and mud. Fortunately, no concrete under here. That's the one thing that really sucks about this, but I've thought about doing some maybe apparel or something like that. So if you guys think that would be a cool idea, give the video another thumbs up if you can. That'd be cool. Either doing some apparel or maybe a donation thing or something like that. I haven't asked for it before. I don't really plan on really setting anything up for donations or anything like that, but it'd be cool to get some concrete under here, make the content a little bit easier to make and just a little bit nicer in general with a nice cool breeze, if you guys can hear that through the mic. Alright, one thing that is important to get done today is to get this battery right here, which was in the Pontiac Chieftain that Auto Auction Rebuild had purchased and had painted and fixed up, and then TK's Garage, he purchased it from auction for like $3,500. Got a super smoking deal on that. So this was charging at my work, which I work at Interstate Battery, so we had it charging for a day. The charger was almost 100%. Brought it home and topped it off with the Tornado 4000 from Top Don, and it says, let's get this back over here, it says it's 100%. Now, for batteries like this, the ones that you can open up and check in there, usually acid level looks really good. It's a water acid mix. Usually, when it's fully charged, you can take one of these, a hydrometer, and you can put it in each individual cell and check to see where it's at. We like to see it in the green, floating in the green. This one is right on the line of the red and white. Not the end of the world, but sometimes when they're on chargers like these, they don't, I wouldn't say they don't fully charge, but they don't mix the water and acid, which is what this is testing, the specific gravity of the fluid in the battery. So I personally think we're perfectly fine. There's nothing that says that it wouldn't be fine. The only way we can really test it is by putting it in the vehicle and starting it up. We're going to go ahead and bring this battery over to TK. He is in town. He is in Oklahoma City. So let's go ahead and bring it over there to him, and I'll meet up with you guys back in just a second. Unfortunately, well, as you can tell, it's pretty dark outside. We were going to do a little bit of recording with TK's Garage. Should be a video over there with me and him putting that new battery in, and you know, just talking about a couple things after. But it was always good to see other YouTube friends, so I'm not complaining there. It was fun. We got to talk. Took a little more time than I'd expected, but hey, helping a buddy out, there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm going to end this video off here. Again, a quick little update. We got a couple things that are going to be coming on the RamCharger. Still going to be messing with that ThrashCan. Seems like you guys might be liking some of those videos. So just go ahead and give a thumbs up for that. It's like the third thumbs up that you can give for me. I'd appreciate it. But I'm going to clean up all of this mess back here from previous projects and stuff like that. So that's the plan for me now. I'm going to let you all go, though, so you don't have to sit through all that boring stuff. So with all of that said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.